welcome back to another ultramarathon training vlog. It's week 9, run 1. I've actually come out on Monday, it's Easter Monday, and I have today off from work. It's bank holiday, so I've actually come to run today instead of tomorrow, because I usually run on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturday. So I think this week I'll just do Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Just because I had more time today and it's beautiful weather, so that just makes sense to do it today. I've just gone 3.5k out of my 10k loop. Feeling good. Nearly 6k in now. Feeling so good today. I have taped my Achilles, so I think that is helping. I've had to delay, as you can see already. It's so hot. It's very, very sight. People in the distance here. It's week 9, run 2. Kate is with me. We're on a trail run, 10k trail run. That's the second run of the week. We actually got another 35 on Saturday. That'll be my last long run. Well, long run. And then that'll be 4 weeks from the race day. So I'll taper for 3 weeks, for sure. And then we're there. A really hot day, over 20 degrees, so we're in t-shirts and shorts.
Because we have to be.
Yeah, I did just tell Kate that I took a long sleeve in my bag just in case, but I'm not gonna need it, for sure. We are just coming to 5.5k. It's actually, I think it's gone quick. Do you think it's gone quick? Yeah. I didn't think we'd go 5.5. But this weather is brutal. We're not used to it at all yet this year, so definitely taking a toll. But we just did a nice, steady pace. Not gonna rush us. Electrolytes and water as well. It's week 9, run 3. We are nearly 14 kilometers in. We've done 1 loop of trail with Kate's dog Marty, and then we popped round to 9, pick up Nero. We're doing a 10k loop on the road. Then we got another loop on the trail. Weather's been all over the place. We've had rain, wind, now it's sunny and really warm actually. But so far so good. She's just seen the hills. She hasn't been this way before. It's a long hill.
You just want to.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, she's putting music on. This is kind of mimicking the race anyway, because we always stopped home, went to the loo, picked up Nero. Kate dropped off Nero to see the squirrel. Kate dropped off Marty. So we always had a little stop for like 10 minutes, which will be on the race day anyway at the checkpoints. We'll eat there for sure. Actually, I'm feeling really good. And yeah, we're just going into the long hill of the 10k loop that I often do on the roads. And once we get through that, then it is pretty much downhill and flat until the last bit of the loop. Boy. We are 23.5k in now. Just done the road 10k loop. We're back on the trail one. Do the same trail loop that we did earlier. Just no peppers. feeling really good actually. This is a nice difference to the last 35 I did, which felt incredibly hard. So it's giving me hope again for the actual ultra day. It's a lot later now. I come out to take Atticus out because Hugo took him out this morning for a nice long walk, but that was about 10 o'clock, so he acted like he'd not been out at all. Typical Atticus. Anyway, run was so good. It felt so good. It was a lot of elevation, over 600 meters. So yeah, it was a lot of elevation, but it felt really good. And I felt like I could have carried on. So it was such a nice difference to the last 35k that I did. That is now the longest training run I will be doing, and I'm skipping 1 week's long run. I should have a long run next week, but I am just going to skip it. Obviously I had the Achilles issues and stuff like that, so I don't want to risk anything before the ultra, so I'll be doing maybe like 15k as a long run next week, instead of like a long run. And yeah, then we'll taper. This way, Atticus! 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 Oi! This way! He's older he gets, the naughtier he gets. But he's such a good boy. He definitely chooses what he does on the walks sometimes. Anyway, yeah. So absolutely buzzing, feeling so good today. After that, my knees were very sore just as I was going down a hill. But I'm hoping this leg stretch will warm them up a bit, and then I'm gonna stretch actually. So, and just want to go out anyway. So, all good with that. Another week of training done, and I will see you guys on my next run. It is week 10, run 3. I actually totally forgot to film on the run 1 and run 2 of the week. Run 1 was meant to be 13k, but we had, so on the Sunday of week 9 we did 35k, loved it, went so well. And then on the Monday we had, which I totally forgot, we had a shoe rep come to our run club, so I had to go to that, and I wanted to have a day off from running, but I went there, just did a gentle 5k. I called it my first run of the week because I didn't want to run 4 times, and I thought it's not going to do me any harm. Then on Wednesday I went with Kate, my friend, we did 13k, so as planned. And I've started to taper now, so I'm gonna go either 15 or 20k, depending on how I feel, just because I trained legs on Thursday. They're really sore and tired from that, and up about yesterday my arm's actually hurting from holding the phone. So yeah, slowly starting to taper to see how I feel and go by that. So Saturday now, and tomorrow will be 3 weeks until the ultra. So I'm quite nervous, but excited as well. That is the run done. I did half marathon and got a PB, 2 hours 12 and 57 I think it was, so nearly 2 hours 13. But that was really good, fairly hilly but not too bad. Strava obviously doesn't give me a PB on that because I had to have 2, not 1 but 2 wild wheeze, so I stopped my watch for those. But it doesn't, if you stop your watch, it doesn't give, PBs, but I'm still taking it. I'm taking it. So feeling so good. That was awesome, absolutely awesome. Felt so good, so strong. Even though my legs were so sore from the gym, like the beginning, I was like, God, I don't know what I'm gonna do, how far I'm gonna go. They felt really tired and sore. But yeah, ended up being a super good run. Very pleased with that. That was definitely faster than I probably should have gone, but I just went, I didn't think about it, I just went how I felt, and did have to push because at the end for the last 2K I was like, oh, I could get a PB, so I did have to push for that, but I thought you know, I can do that. So yeah, feeling super good now. I'm gonna hop in the shower, get some food, and then enjoy the day. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning. Just in here again editing, and I realized I never actually again filmed any ending to the vlog. So yeah, as you would have seen, that 35k that we did redeemed my hopes for the ultra. I was feeling so unsure of my running abilities on that 35k that I did by myself. It was so bad, which is on the last vlog, and then I had the week off because I was ill and I had the Achilles issues. But yeah, anyway, this completely redeemed my hopes for it. It felt fantastic, and I was did a couple of 10Ks in the week anyway. Then the week after, my IT band did get very sore from this 35k, and I've noticed that it gets quite sore if I run on the trails. I think the trails here, we go through a lot of fields which are very uneven, so that would probably make sense why it gets a bit sore. So I need to make sure I'll definitely, you know, focus on that at the gym, the glute and stuff like that. So anyway, overall okay week, and then the next week was, you know, I did that just a 5k, then the 13, and then the half marathon. I got the PB for the half marathon as well, so it felt great. So definitely very much looking forward to the race now. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.